Alright, welcome back to Rogue Legacy for episode 6, where we try and continue on in the vein of Lady Faye II and Sir Galder, with actually succeeding in taking on this castle. Now, we've got a Lady Faye III, very weak but huge bonus to gold, something I am actually wanting. Nearsighted, something I've not played with before. We've got an Archmage, with the Encircles in Protective Fire that might at a push be able to get me that chest open. Energetic move faster, so long as I can control it. Low stats, Dev's another assassin, right, and the swearing and an eidetic memory. Remember things with extreme clarity, no idea what they're going to remember though. So, the Miner or the Archmage? I think for this one, as much as I'd love to honour Lady Faye by taking Lady Faye III, I think I'm going to have to take the Archmage and try to get that. Sorry, my brain really is not working today. I blame the heat. It's unseasonably warm for July at the moment. We didn't even have rain in Wimbledon. So yes, we'll take Sir Kamer and hope that an option for a Lady Faye III comes up again in the future. So, let's take him. First, check what we can do out here. What runes do we have available to us now? This Siphon one. Kill enemies to regain mana. So, one way to get back that. There is always a mana issue, so that would be useful. Ooh, Blood Sword, yep. Lose health. 30 off my already low health at the moment, that's killer. But only 15 weight required for that one. Let's see. Extra health and mana for an extra 5, and only 250. I might definitely think about taking that one. The armor's very expensive, and the bracers give me more magic and don't cost too much. So let's definitely take the helm. Head back to the manor. And let's see. What were the options again? Potion up. Gut cleansing leads to noticeable improvements from both potions and meat. That kind of sounds like some sort of awful vomit-inducing detox kind of thing has been going on. We actually can, can't get down to it though, afford that, but it just doesn't feel good enough, and upgrade the Barbarian to see what else gets unlocked. Alright, let's take the equip up. Let's leave the MP alone for the moment. Possibly another couple of strength. Let's upgrade the Barbarian. We do have problems with some of our classes being too weak, so let's do that. Farodus. For once a reference I'm actually noticing. Convert your Barbarians into Barbarian Kings. Learn the secret, shouts of the bears, and shout at things until they explode. Okay, so the entire... and the epic shout that knocks virtually everything away. Hence Farodus, right? Yep, the entire thing is a reference. That explains why the entirety of this one seemed to be all about alliteration. So what did we get? Unlock the Shinobi, the fleetest of fighters. Ooh. That should be a high damage one. I'm expecting low health, which would correspond to technically low armor, but higher damage. So I wonder what their special ability is. He also sounds like he might be faster, considering that one had the assassin. I wonder what the difference is between those. Tempted to unlock it so I can find out, actually. So let's take that and find out, hopefully, in one of the next generations, what that's giving us. The Shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can't take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain, believe it. I'm getting the feeling there's a reference here I'm missing. I get the reference of the headband, so maybe that's the entire reference. Unfortunately, not actually followed that much Naruto, which I think's the reference here, looking at the headband. So perhaps not entirely sure of that one. So crit chance up could be useful. Those crit chances are actually not crit chance. Crits are quite nice. Lower the toll by learning to barter with death itself. Current of 0. Upgrade 6% saved. It's not actually a lot of savings. Unless I need it to unlock another wing, I think I'm going to ignore that. Right, so 20 damage. Could be a lot better. But what spells do we have? Ooh, nice. That one's actually really useful for the room if it's near enough. Yes, only 60% gold. Yes, it has been updated, so there we go. I'm hoping we can get it. So, oh ho ho, so you have my obol. I will let you pass for free, but only this one time. And I had 22 gold. Great. Kind of wish it was one of the times when I had hundreds that I hadn't found anything to spend it on. But oh well, at least we know there is a way to avoid the toll. Just out of curiosity. 4th. So it'll be entry 5 next time. Right, what was the path? Up, up, up. Oh right, that's actually quite a straight path. And then see if we can get that one. Yep. Actually, can we take that? Thank you. I might be pathetic, but my spell isn't. That wasn't anything last time. That was nice. Shame there's going to be no chickens in this one. I actually quite liked that one. Thank you. Alright, so chests I opened are always open. I don't get to double my gains in that sense with the lockdown castle. Couldn't quite remember how that worked. There we go. Are you going to come near me? There we go. Right. Let's... Actually, can we go kill that Plinky just to get rid of its... Oops. There we go. Get rid of that annoying effect trying to kill me while I try and get to this one. There we go, at least those have low health. Really frustrating lack of anything. Oh, I hit the wrong button and did that into him. Right, this room again. So does that mean it's going to be absolutely full of Doomvus again? Or do the enemies change? Let's see. Nope, that is Doomvus still. Ooh, that's fine. We only actually need to get over here. And... Yep. There we go. What rune did we get? The sprint rune for the helm. Does that just give me higher speed or what? There are only 2 more rune slots in the corner, so I'm assuming... Oh yes, it will have healed. He'll come back to me at some point. Whoa! Bit sooner than I expected. So we need to now head down either of the next 2 and down in the bottom corner. Right. Let's head onwards. Yep, I remember this one. There we go. Ah, come back. Okay, you're getting a bit close now. Oops. There we go. Excellent. Oops, turn that off again. makes that room much easier. Okay, so he can't actually swing over his head to get us. I was sort of expecting him to do that. And why would I want that platform? Right. We've got the good spell we can turn on at least. Although it takes a couple of seconds to register that I want it to turn off. Let's get it. Thank you. Not enough mana left to do much else, but... Ooh, nice. Ow. Not so nice. Oh. And he was so promising. So promising. That's a lot of those plinkies. Oh well, he did his job. He got the fairy chest, which was the entire reason we needed him. So what's that? Quantum translocator drops and teleports to your shadow. Huh? I have no idea what that one is. So, Lady Faye the Third is still an option, but she is now a Shinobi Endomorph, can't be knocked back. Fast hero, massive damage, no crits. Interesting. And then Sonya is nearsighted with an axe. So... oh, they're both Shinobi, so I don't actually have to worry about that. And this one's got the chicken skin. Let's go with Lady Lisa. And we have not much gold, unfortunately. We can up our mana. I think that's going to be about the only thing. Oh, what was that one? Crit chance, which would give the Shinobi a crit chance. Magical damage. Was there anything we could purchase for 388? I highly doubt it from the Rune Lady, but let's see. We now have dash short distances. Is that in the same slot? Yes. So to a degree there must be one of everything available for each item. But it's 700 to unlock it to then find out if it does take up a whole nother slot. That was the magic siphon one, but again far too expensive. Now we are locking the castle again this time just because I know where things are. I'm going to head straight to the forest maybe, and we could afford those, which actually might be that little bit more useful, so let's take that one. Okay, so so I've spent 5 and created a shadow. Oh right, 5 creates the shadow. It's not telling me it's then costing money to teleport back, but if on entering a room I do that, then that's actually an interesting spell. I wonder why I've not seen that one before. Building again? Actually kind of disappointed that I've only seen 2 different ones of that. I was very disappointed that it wasn't messed up for the dyslexic one. I hope they patch that. Oh, blast, I forgot to lock the castle. Okay. Lisa's got her own castle to play with. Now, that just looks Doomburst. Yeah. Oh, wow. What's the stats on this one? 3-1, wow. Low HP and MP, increased movement speed. There's plenty of food around. 99 health, that is quite low. Strength 70 though, very nice. And anything else special? Not really. Whew. Wasn't quite expecting the damage. Right. So, for the sake of argument, we will do that. Come on, come for me. There we go. Now I'm assuming that clears with each room you leave. also starting to notice some repetition of certain room shapes. What's actually... Hello... Ow! What on earth? The chicken can hurt me? Maybe that explains why I'm scared of them. And it's just happened to have been running into a wall, I believe, earlier. There we go. You going to fire again? Thank you. Quite liking finding these proper bags of money. Ooh. Okay, this one looks like there's a pattern to it. Let's just skip the ending. There we go. Excellent, that's actually a very easy room. Lovely. Definitely liking the amount of damage we deal here. Ooh, that was kind of... Oh, goodness. Yeah. This isn't a character that can take on that, and given the rate of decay of the money, I'm getting the feeling... the mana, apologies, I'm getting the feeling that it's not really going to be something I can take on, even with the mist. Not quite sure who can take that on, actually. Oh. Well, we only have to run it once. Now, when does that middle lot fire? So this one fires, that one fires, that one fires. So they are 4 different cycles, right. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, 6 HP left. That was not worth it. That really was not worth it. I just can't navigate these rooms, but at least I got a new cape. And don't have to run it twice. Whew, now I desperately need some food. This might be a short-lived but incredibly good character that I will be... I took my eyes off the screen. I was looking down at the controller for a moment because my hand slipped. I do apologise, Lady Lisa, I let you down. You actually did very well. Flying? Okay, now I'm curious. I feel like I blame the controller in as much as the person controlling the game. Very much so. That was definitely my own fault. Definitely my own fault. Right, flexible, which I still don't quite know what that means. Barbarian King, which now has the Barbarian Shout. So that's 2 of them. One with IBS. And Sir Marvin the Paladin with the daggers. Good at everything, has the Guardian Shield. No, I think I want this one with the Shout. I do apologise to you. You lasted 20 whatevers, and so you lasted 27. So yeah. I don't know. You only lasted how many? 20. I'm really not entirely sure what these numbers are, or if they're just auto. Because what I feel like I've been lasting for doesn't tally with the increase in years. Not entirely sure on that one, but yes, we'll take you. See if we can find out what having EDS does. 891, so we can upgrade the gear. So yeah, I'm liking that one. Don't want that. Could always go higher and see if more unlocks. I can't afford it. That, I'm really not sure what it does. More health, more that. Let's exit first, see if we can upgrade our gear. So we got the Knight Cape this time as an option. Yes, we can take more armour this time at least. Which gives us 15% critical. See, now that's actually very good, but it's 15 weight. I can't actually carry it. So what on earth are these things made of? Because that one, 10 weight, you know, yeah, it's a solid cape. Oops. That one they've lined it with some iron. And that one they've soaked it in a hell of a lot of blood. Slightly concerning actually. Right. And no, we don't have a class that can take on that room, so I'm not going to lock the... So we can get more dash, which actually would have helped in that room just earlier. Sorry, that's the window I was on, yes. Or we can get the siphoning the mana. I don't actually have a cape on other than the basic one. How much was the dash? That is actually most of our available funds, unfortunately. You know what, I think I might... I really don't know. If I take it, I lose 191. If I head back to the mana... I really don't like those flashes of lightning. I know it's atmospheric and everything, but that's 420 for one, so I might be able to afford a second. Which might... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I can wait on anything else. So we've got a ton of health. How much damage do we do? Only 30. Not amazing on the damage, but we do also have... Was that a 1-5? Yes. Tons of ability to take hits. I have no idea how much mana that is going to take off me. He's actually saying it. Oh, I like that. Yes, you may have my 1 token gold piece. Yeah, I think I'm going to immediately use that and see how much mana it actually takes off me. Ooh, 20. Does also happen to break the things on screen. That's not too bad. Right, onwards. Oops. Yep. That was fine. For some reason, I'm being an idiot all of a sudden, which is not fair on this guy. Right. Got some gold. I still can't. Ow. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all sorts of things. I do think late night recording is not an ideal thing for this. It's definitely something's having an effect on me. I really don't know what to blame it on, other than myself. Oops. Get up. Oh, Plinky. Oh, other thing. Oh, Plinky. Oh, Plinky. Okay. Oh, Plinky. Oh. At least those things have low health. I'm sure I've said that before, but it really is. Cool. Haha! We're fine. No. The fact that nothing but uncanny luck is saving us half the time. 1 second. Something wrong here. What does my character have? EDS, you turn while fighting. Okay, not sure what that is. And no foot pulse, which must be this. So, the peripheral artery something is the no foot pulse. Very useful actually. There's quite a few rooms that is useful in. Good to know for locking down castles in the future. And EDS, you turn while fighting. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Not sure, is that like... There we go. I'm not entirely sure. That might be what I couldn't turn earlier because of. Oh no. Not quite. Well, keys. And smash. Another way up. Only way up that we're aware of at the moment. Can't be something too dangerous to stand on, given there's a chest down here. Let's see. A little bit of money. There we go. Ooh, hello. Now, going by other games, that looks like a healing font, which would mean use it when in need of some healing, rather than using it immediately when not in need. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one in mind to come back to, but not immediately actually utilise it until I know that there is a need, in case it is just... oh my goodness. Ow. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh goodness. Okay, and I'm out of... I get the feeling I'm going to need that thing sooner than I thought. Ow. If I make it out of this room. At least this wasn't a take no damage room. At least the dead things normally, I don't know about fairy rooms, stay dead when you... Are you a Doomvus? Yes, the room wouldn't quite be over that simply. Right, you as well? Yeah, I see that wobble. Go on. At least it's only one of these. And then as I say, we'll... Ow. Oh. I don't want to set you both off, in case... There we go. Come on, up you come. There we go. New rune. Bounty rune on the helm. That will be more money, won't it? Because we've already got a bounty rune. Definitely might go for that one then, because every little extra percentage of health helps. And just to find out what that other rune was, we will now go and see what it restores. There we go. It is a little bit of both. Not full. That would be unusual given how the developers of this game have been so far. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry. I have a thing about pushing buttons correctly and the trigger was annoying it. Oh, goodness. It's those evil things. Out of curiosity. Yes. Unfortunately, can't then go and do it a second time, because I used up all my mana. But they do have a... Okay, so it's a slightly targeted thingy, but we got there. Money! Excellent. Whew. Well, it's good to know that spell actually does... 1 second. Must be another way northwards. Well, upwards, sorry. North isn't a possible direction in this, technically. Right. Ow. Went too soon. Down a bit. And let's find out what's this way. Something that just wants to kill me. I wonder. Yes! Oh, that's just cruel. Right. Made it past that much. That should be safe. Wonder what else is going to throw at me to get further sideways. Okay, the zombie. We can take that. natural zombie, yeah. Spikes that can't actually do anything to us. And there's nothing in here. That was mildly disappointing. At least it got me some XP and some more lovely little pictographs to put on the description of how I died. And we have a way across here at least. There we go. No having to duck and weave with this one. No, we're fine. Up again. Let's find out what else we can discover. Yeah, whatever. See, I'd much rather... Whew. The furniture nearly killed me. Oh. Beautiful. Well, these little upgrades definitely have made a huge difference. You look at them at first and think, oh, they'll never help me that much. Excellent, that's safe. Oh, didn't make it up. There we go. 2 of them. Yeah, that's fine. I expected to take that bit of damage. Clearing that's not something I'm upset about. There probably was a way to do it better, but this is me, and it wouldn't be me if I was to try and avoid the damage. Gentle. Ooh, this one's more powerful. Okay, another one. Yep. Wouldn't stay true to itself if there wasn't a degree of symmetry. Mana do I have? 13 blast. I was hoping I had enough to send one thing across the way. There we go. Now that... Yep. I thought so. Goodness. At least I'm getting better at fighting those things. I'm not sure I want to play with one of the characters that doesn't knock anything back. So that seems to be a saving grace for my characters. Lovely. That's as high as we can go then. Not even going to bother. Actually, no need to go back. Just thought I'd double check before I abandoned that option. There we go. Let's see what else we can find. Don't freeze upon entering the room. We do actually have enough money now to, not money, mana to use our ability if we need it. For this, I'm just, going to drop. Yep. Nothing there now. I hate this thing. Oops, that didn't work. Oh good. We're all doing okay at the moment. Nope, not a chance. Well, that technique works for multiple things, it would seem. Let's just try and successfully actually drop this time. There we go. Now, we don't know what's below us in any direction. Yep, thought so. Another little dwarven shortcut there. Go on, zombie, you can come over here if you want to. Thank you. Rather glad it actually did die to the 2 hits. That last one had to be. There we go. Beautiful. So this room is just accessible from both ways. It doesn't actually appear to contain anything other than those enemies. So, best way to go. First down on the next side. Looks like this episode might actually be overrunning again. That's fine. Half an hour, oh, found the boss, is just the rough guide, but as my play improves, I'm hoping to actually... beautiful. As they get fewer generations through, but more content, more of the blood gear. There must be one of everything, much like I think there's one of every rune and things. I know I'm making assumptions there, but it's the way it seems to be playing out. So, oops, down we go. It said the third level of things always will have a, not always, generally have a major trade-off. There we go. Another... Ooh, surprised I actually managed to jump that one. That's not doing this one. It probably just does that shortcut. Yeah. If we get good enough to actually have one generation only in each video. I don't know why it's suddenly letting through. I must have just been clicking something wrong last time. For why I couldn't get through out that room again. Oops. But yes, always is it entered through the bottom of that room, so that's risky. Oops. Just spam the attack once you've screwed up. There we go, go on. Okay, not much to this room. Thought I was going to land on the bookcase then and bring about a load of damage on myself. You know, I'm going to end up forgetting why I could walk on these things next time and go around walking on them again. Still going down. We must reach the... there we go. Extremities of this castle soon. So... if I'm right in thinking, we've made it to the top extremity and the bottom extremity. We found the boss. Actually, have explored this one very well. And not entered the forest yet. Really need to get better at that. I think I might have to start swapping to the D-pad or something when I need the down attack. Because I'm assuming that is going to be more reliable. Alright, there's a chest, which means there have to be enemies. Just stay where you are a while. Thank you. More enemies. Enjoy that. I'll have to do it a second time, but... oh, can't actually do it a second time, so let's test out this theory. Nope. Nope. Just utter failure when I try and down attack. Apparently my characters are not to know the joy of down attacks. Beautiful. Oh, we've broken 2,000, look at that. Glorious, glorious monies. Ugh. Hate it when double jump isn't quite enough to always reach. Oh, there was another dwarven shortcut, it seems. Thank you. Oh, I should have checked if that was a thingy. Yep. What about you? Nope. And again, symmetry-wise, it probably wouldn't have been. Ow! Let's just die soon to all of this. There we go, we've hit the forest. Are there... I think there's one more room I haven't gone into. Yes. One room... what's the best way to it? Probably actually from the top. So let's do that. Apparently it's a list rather than a navigational thing. And... sorry, it's a side-to-side button is what I'm trying to say. Let's... oops, wrong buttoning. just keep dropping down and go find out what is through this door. And then... okay. I've got enough health to try this. I can see a way to do it if I can get my double jump correct. I've got to jump, land sort of, I say land in speech marks, air quotes, that's what I'm trying to think, between the two, jump up and then dash. Nope. Okay, we tried. Maybe drop, dash, jump would have been better. Actually, I've got the health to try that. No. It didn't let me jump quite soon enough. There we go, that time it worked. So it is possible to do it that way. We know for the future. Can actually try that on the next character. Now that I've explored all of this, I want to go straight into the forest on my next character in here. So we will probably do that, and hopefully, there we go. Oh no, sorry, we don't want to go any higher. We want to make it over to this. And yes, so try that and then jump over to the forest, I think, on the next person in here. Not much reason to re-explore the... okay. The mage can... hello, Wolfie. Yep. Ow. And then... Yep, didn't think I was going to survive long in there with the way I was playing. But I have some sort of achievement. I'm going to have to look up what these achievements are so I actually know what I've been getting. But, wow, colour me surprised. Sir Charles is the new, expert. Wow. Look at all that. I knew I'd cleared a lot of rooms, but I didn't quite appreciate I'd cleared so many enemies. Whew, goodness. Right, yeah, so definitely try and remember to lock the castle next time, but calling it here, as I believe we've far overrun, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we have. But boy was Sir Charles II good. We have had some very good runs in this last couple of episodes, so fingers crossed this continues. I'll be upgrading a lot more stuff. Well, I say a lot, it could be very little with cost of some of these items, but I'll be upgrading things again to hopefully survive longer. I don't know what class I'll have, but I think something high health again is going to be necessary now that the basic strength is 30, which for the lower mobs is enough. Definitely. Well, we'll see you next time when hopefully we'll take on some more of the forest. When we're doing well with the forest, we will go and try the boss. Or if I don't like any of my children, try the boss, just to see what it actually does. Because right now I have no idea what the boss is, to have a clue how I might try and kill it. As I don't know the order of the symbols on that boss door at the beginning, to guess actually how I might be coming up against things. But we will see next time. So take care, I will see you then. Bye!